Welcome to Messages from Above. I hope everyone had a wonderful festive season and welcome to 2023. This reading is for all signs of fire, air, water and earth. There will be timestamps in the description box below for each of the card readings. They are general readings, and so these messages may or may not apply, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. And if you do enjoy the readings, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And remember to hit that notification bell so that you are made aware of any of the upcoming videos. Okay, fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Let's have a look and see what the messages are for you for January 2023. First off, okay, that one's just jumped out, so we'll have a look and see what the energy is and where you most need to focus. Okay, so we have the third eye chakra. So with this third eye chakra, this is all about recognizing our spiritual awareness. It's about visualization and what it is that what we want. It's about recognizing our psychic powers and our gift of clairvoyance. It's about listening to that inner knowing that you have. It's the awareness of that, of your intuition. It's about having insight and visualizing that insight. So we'll go and see what area, what exactly in that third eye chakra is something that you may be being made aware of, or that you have to focus on, or have a little bit more understanding of about the third eye chakra. Let's have a look and see. Okay, thank you. So it is your intuition. It's about having trust, about trusting that insight that you're getting and knowing that you do have that inner guidance and the awareness. So I'll just move that there. And I will read you a little bit more about those actual cards. So we have, so the third chakra is, as we open to the perceptive powers of our third eye, we open to seeing and experiencing our world in a more holistic and expansive way. We are not bound by the physical limitation of what our current circumstances look like on the surface. If you are uncertain which way to go or which path to follow, take time to open yourself to the gift of the inner vision of your third eye chakra. Pay attention to your dreams, acknowledge what you sense in meditation, note intuitive feelings, read, reflect, daydream, ponder on your being. Take action based on the guidance and intuition that comes to you from your sixth sense. The essence of this card to accept yourself as an intuitive spiritual being and to expand your sense of seeing. Within the grace of your divine view, there are no questions or doubt, only calm, clarity and infinite possibility. It is now time to embrace your divine life journey, allowing your inner light to guide your way. And the intuition is your true power shines as you move within the quiet rhythms of your inner knowing. Intuition is not wishful thinking or idle dreaming. It is the deep inner knowing of our subconscious mind rising up to guide our steps in the world. It is the power of meditative connection in action. It is time for you to quiet your mind and look beyond the logic of your normal perceptions. Invite the wisdom of your intuition to move through your thoughts and actions in very real ways. It starts as you journey through simple decisions each day, whether to go left or right on a walk, what time to leave for work, when to call a friend, etc. Before you leap into action, practice tuning in to the quiet voice and see what guidance it may offer. Trust it, take action and see what comes. As you foster this direct communication with your higher self, it will become stronger and easier to decipher from the rest of life's voices. You will know deep in your being when you are in the flow of high currents, and you will feel it in your bones when you are not. Our intuition may speak more quietly than the screaming demands of our life, but its simple whispered suggestion is worth 10,000 hours of misaligned effort. Our intuition may offer guidance that does not seem entirely rational at the time, but this is only because its vision is not bound by the confines of our current state of mind and situation. This voice of our higher self is here not to lure us into the clouds, but to guide our very real steps in the world from a higher place of being. This card encourages you to practice being present in life rather than floating off into a daydream fantasy world. To best access and make use of your intuition, you need to be alert, present and grounded in reality. It does not call for a denial of your physical needs or the realities of life, but rather to tune into a more expansive experience of that reality. We all have intuition. Breathe, listen, trust, follow. Let it empower your life. And that's what the third eye chakra is all about. It's about recognizing your gifts and trusting that you do have that inner knowing and that inner awareness of what it is that you're seeking, or which way to go in certain situations. We really do need to foster that belief in ourselves and trust in ourselves, that we do know how and what is the right decisions to make, and to recognise that, you know, we're not making things up, that we do actually have this spiritual awareness of insight and intuition. Okay, so let's have a look and see what other messages Spirit has for us. Okay, so message please for January 2023 for the fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, please. What messages do we have for them for January 2023? Message please. Further messages please for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay. No, I thought that one was going to flip, but okay, thank you. And one more. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for January 2023, please. Okay, that one. Okay, we have believe, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all who you are is the power of your belief. Again, that's tying into that whole belief and trusting in what you believe is possible. It's about that again, having that trust in the inner knowing and the inner guidance. It's following your heart in belief and in yourself. And have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Again, we need to remember that we need to recognise what fun is for us. It's about listening back to your inner child, thinking about the things that you used to do as a child that you found fun. You know, was it playing hopscotch, or was it skipping, or, you know, we have to let go of the mundane chores of day to day and analysing everything in an adult way. It's about recognising that you can still have fun as an adult. You don't have to be so serious. Embrace the joy of having fun. When we do have fun, we open ourselves up, we open our hearts up more to allow that joy to flow. Okay, I'll go to the book and read, see if there's anything in these that I can expand on for you. So for believe, we have, this card should prompt you to evaluate your beliefs and thought processes. This could be a time when self-doubts and negative thoughts from past conditioning come to the surface and prevent you from moving forward. While some people believe in a higher power greater than themselves, others sadly believe they're alone and that it's all about survival. In the more severe cases, some individuals just walk aimlessly upon this planet with a defeatist attitude, accepting whatever comes their way. Your spiritual, emotional and psychological well-being, your present and future relationships, your work or career can all be affected by past conditioning. When issues remain omnipresent in your life, it's time to take a critical look at your own belief system. Certain beliefs combined with the energy of your thoughts could be major factors that influence your life. Change your perception and alter your negative thoughts to positive affirmations. By consciously acknowledging that spirit is running through you and that you're meant to live a happy, abundant life, you'll experience your days on earth the way you were meant to, as a divine being. And let's go to have fun. We all need to play and leave the adult responsibilities behind for a little while. Step away from your desk or what you're doing and release your inhibitions. Feel free to shout and laugh or jump in the air and feel the connection with your inner child again. By receiving this card, Spirit is letting you know that you must engage in more hobbies and activities that are purely centred on having fun. If you've always wanted to learn to sing, dance or play a new sport, then it's time. Maybe you've been drawn to the stage to act or wanted to try comedy. This is the ideal moment to go for it. You are a physical being as well as the spiritual being, so having fun will balance all of you. Have fun, you so deserve it. Okay, and final messages please. For Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for January 2023. What further messages do they most need to hear going forward for January? Messages please. Aries, Leo and Sagittarius for January 2023. Is there a further message please? Okay, those. We'll take those that have jumped, and that one and that one. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Okay, nature. Take yourself into the lush, healing surrounds of nature to help you find your way. Surround yourself with the wisdom and love of Mother Earth and soak up her nourishment and strength. All of your concerns, doubts and upsets can be taken to nature for resolution. Wild. Your spirit is so wild. It's the eternal, untethered part of you that wants to live free and untamed. Where have you let the constraints of the world prevent you from feeling truly wild? How can you regain this limitless feeling within yourself and unleash it throughout the rest of your life? Rare. You are a special, unique and glorious expression of the universe. You are a blessing to many. There is no one like you. Revel in your one-off soul that longs to dance its rare and remarkable dance and sing its inimitable sacred song every day. Be holy you. That's expressing yourself as well by having the fun, isn't it? And the final card, Spirit. Spirit is the energy of your soul. It is connected to and comes from the source of all love and light. Feel into the spirit inside of you. Trust that you are connected and divinely designed. Let go of the material world for a while and feel your soul's eternal and radiant presence. Okay, so they are your messages that I have for you for January 2023. I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And until the next reading, thank you for listening. Okay, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, the water signs. Let's have a look and see what message we have for you for January 2023. Okay, what area does Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio need to pay attention to or focus on or find out more about? What is it that they need to hear for January 2023, please? What is the message for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, please? Okay, so we have the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is all about our spirituality. It's about, perhaps it's the message for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for this January is to focus on your connection with the divine. It is about recognizing that you do have a consciousness connection to the cosmos, to source, to the creator. It's about having that pure awareness of the cosmic divine intelligence, if you like. It's about recognizing that with that connection to source or to God or the creator, whichever name you want to call it, by having your crown chakra open and having that connection, that you do get absolute fulfillment. It's that really strong divine union. Okay, so we'll have a look and see which card goes with this. Okay, so message that goes with this card, please, for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Which area with regards to the crown chakra is most relevant for them in January 2023, please? Can we have the area with regards to the crown chakra that is most important for them for January 2023? Which area? Can we have that message, please? Okay, we'll take that one. Intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Okay, so again, that's the part that you may need to focus on for this month, is that flexibility of what you think you know, and changing that. Be flexible with the perceptions that you have about certain things, being open and know that you are guided to the correct knowledge, the correct education, if you like, to increase your intelligence of the spirituality, of source. It's being flexible in your perceived beliefs, being open to being able to change those. Okay, so we'll go to the book and I'll see how we can expand on this for you. So the crown chakra is spirituality, energy, connection with the divine, pure awareness, enlightenment, fulfillment, cosmic consciousness, grace, inner quest, intelligence. So, where are we? It is time to open your heart and mind to remember that you are not alone in this life journey. You are part of a great divine symphony. You are guided and supported by infinite power, by seen and unseen forces of light. It is time to enter in communion with your guides and angels. It is time to truly know the higher aspects of your own being. This card is a call for deep reflection, prayer and gratitude for the miracle of your life. Take time to recognize and acknowledge the energy of grace and support in your soul's journey, in your life and in yourself. Be open to that which you don't know or can't yet explain. Cease any directionless searching and be still. Tap into the divine and the universal consciousness. Know that the divine source of all things is moving through, around and in you. The answers you seek are already within you. And we have intelligence. So the greatest place of learning is in the school of your life. This card encourages you to awaken a fuller experience of your own innate intelligence. It is time to integrate new concepts into your current frameworks, to analyze and question the new, but also to be willing to question your old concepts. Be open-minded and flexible. Realize that your intelligence is not about surface understanding of facts or theory, but the embodiment of deep inner knowing in the way you live your life. It can be confronting to acknowledge and accept new ideas, but if we cling to our perception of how we have always seen things, we become stagnant in both thought and experience. By integrating new concepts into our framework of thought, or letting go of our framework to see a higher way, we say yes to the essence of true intelligence rising up within us. So leave a space in your mind for the possible. Know that there are many ways to learn and grow. By staying open to new knowledge, you will see clearly the path that is calling. Your intelligence is both unique and part of the one universal mind. Within you is the master, the student, and the teaching. The greatest place of learning is in the school of your life. Open your mind to see and experience the divinely intelligent being you are today. Okay, So can we have further messages, please, for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for January 2023. Okay, that one has turned itself around, if you can see that, so we'll take that one. And that one's jumped as well, so we'll take those two. So we have a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So when we incarnate here on this earth, we actually carry within us the wisdom from our ancestors. It's just that it's locked, and it takes time to unlock that, if ever. But it's about recognizing signs or signals that we receive from our ancestors, which are actually guiding us on our spiritual path. I'll go to the book and we will expand on these cards. So we have a child's love is reaching out to you from the spirit world. Love is everlasting, and they want you to know they're safe, whole, beautiful and free of any pain. The love you shared can never be broken, and when you think of them, they're with you no matter what. They know you miss them. When you see that special rainbow, the butterfly that suddenly appears, the dream of them, or the feathers that float in front of you, the music they so enjoyed, know that these are just signs and their way of saying, I love you, I'm right here, I'm okay, please don't be sad. This card also indicates that if you haven't lost a child, that it may be time to look at the world through a child's eyes. Enjoy every day, play, have fun and be compassionate and loving toward others. The child or children here in the spirit world need to know that you will be strong for them and that you'll take care of yourself. Love the people around you, and when you do, they will feel and share in that love, because they are and always will be connected to you. We can also interpret this card as we need to recognise our inner child. We have to let that inner child know that they are loved as well. And that to embrace the fun and the joy that children bring to us. It's about recognising that as an adult we can still reflect back to a time as a child when we did have fun, joy, and to make sure that we do incorporate that as well into our daily lives. It's connecting with our inner child as well through music or games we used to play as a child. And know that that inner child also has love for you as you. Okay, and we'll go to the ancestral wisdom. So we bring you this card to remind you that you're not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from our help here from the spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well, and encourage you to learn from our past mistakes, so you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of your gifts, talents and abilities from us, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviours and even our addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honour us as we so honour you. Move forward with our love and blessing. Okay, so final messages please. For Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for January 2023. What are the messages that go with this reading please? For January 2023 for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Okay. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Okay, thank you. And is there one more? Okay, we'll take that one and that one. Okay, let's have a look, see what we have here. Okay, we have prayer. Prayer is for everyone, no matter what your beliefs. Who you pray to and how you pray is up to you, but it is important that you pray often and with a grateful heart. Pray fiercely with love as though your wants, needs and deep desires have already been met. So if you don't like to actually sit and pray as such, just go into do a meditation, and that in itself is showing grace. And you know, be grateful at night time, perhaps before you go to sleep, or when you wake up in the morning. You can actually be grateful for everything you have in your life, or everyone you have in your life, or whatever it is that you are grateful for. This, by putting that out into the universe, you will actually then receive that back again. So yeah, pray or meditate, whichever you are most comfortable with. Connection. Connection is crucial for a soulful and enjoyable life. Who or what are you feeling disconnected from? It could be a friend, lover, nature, or yourself. Or perhaps it's your creativity, intuition, or a dream. Tend to this energetic breakage and discover new and spirited ways to reconnect to who and what is important and valuable to you. Surrender. Surrendering means letting go of that which is not aligned with your highest good. As you surrender, you create space for more goodness and light to enter your life. Keep surrendering back to love and have faith that all is well. Nourishment. Your mind, body and soul require constant nourishment. Look after each of them in ways that you intuitively feel drawn to. Keep your focus grateful, simple and joyful. Look no further than good food, fresh air, nature, meditation, laughter, connection and soulful living to nurture you all over. Well, isn't that quite amazing that that is going back to the prayer and the connection, and also feeding your mind and your soul with your connection to the divine. So they are your messages for January. I do hope that there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you for listening. Okay, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, let's have a look and see what the messages are for you for January 2023. Let's have a look. Can we have a message, please? What area does Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn need to pay attention to this month, or need to look more into, find out more about, understand about? What is the area, please? Can we please have that message for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for January 2023? Okay, thank you. Okay, we have the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is about your communication. It's about expressing your thoughts, your ideas. It's about being vocal. Your throat, by speaking your truth, actually puts out vibration. It's a frequency that using your throat chakra is putting out the frequency of sound, which can help elevate and increase the vibration levels around you. It's about standing in your truth, standing in your convictions, speaking what your beliefs are. It's also about expressing who you are. It's about that self-expression. Don't hold back. Stand in your truth. Be authentic. Okay, so with these throat chakra cards, which is the most relevant part of the throat chakra for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for January 2023? What is the message for them with regards to this throat chakra? Message, please, with regards to the throat chakra for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Message, please. Oh, that's not very good. Excuse me. Bad shuffle there. Okay. Which area, please? Okay, that one. Okay, honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, communication. So this is, the honesty is about speaking your truth. It's about being honest about what it is you're saying, that you truly believe that this is your truth. Speaking honestly, not gaslighting yourself. Be transparent and open in your communication. So unlocking your throat chakra by speaking your truth. Okay, so we'll go to the book and expand on this for you. So the throat chakra. This card is an invitation to speak up, speak out, and to let yourself be heard. It is a time for your inner voice to have an outlet. The throat chakra encourages us to communicate and express ourselves with honesty and integrity. It asks us to get in touch with our will and to bring energy and power to it through its expression. It is time to engage in open communication. Allow conversations with others to flow with ease. When it is your time to listen, listen without agenda or judgment of another. When it is your time to speak, do so with patience and calm clarity. Value your words and know that you are worthy of being listened to and heard. This card is encouragement for the celebration and expression of your creativity. Allow the natural expression of creativity to flow through you in any way it wants to manifest. Sing, paint, write, move, dance, just let your creative juices flow. When your throat chakra is open and balanced, you will feel the power of your expression in every cell of your body. You will have a natural inclination to express yourself to the world. Whether you channel this into physical form or simply just laugh, cry or speak, let this manifest in full. No more holding in your expression. Let it out and your true creative essence will flourish. And honesty. Honesty opens the door to true freedom. Honesty is the currency of inner strength. Experience the power of sharing your truth. This card is a call to new levels of honesty and transparency. It is time to honour your values and beliefs and to live in alignment with these. If there are things that need to be said, now may be the time to speak up. If you are living in ways that are not aligned with who you came here to be, now is the time to be honest with yourself. If you feel blocked or stuck in your relationships because of hidden truths or unshared feelings, take this opportunity to come clean. Talk about it or write about it. Find ways to honestly express yourself. Your world will be transformed. Honesty puts you on the path to fulfilling your life's purpose and lights up your steps along the way. The more you live in alignment with your truth, the more clearly the universe can move and work through you. The truth will set you free. Okay, can we have messages that go with this reading, please, for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn? What messages go with this reading, please, for them? What do they most need to hear this month that goes with this reading? Okay, thank you. And other messages, please, for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for January 2023. Okay, we'll take those. We have ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So ways that we can actually ground ourselves is by meditating, by going out into nature and connecting with the trees, the grass, the birds, listening to, the birds sing, or basking in the sun. These are all ways of being able to ground yourself. And take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. This is telling you that you are being protected, you are being guided. Listen to any intuition that you may have discounted. Don't act before really taking the moment to sit and reflect and work out the pros and the cons on any decision that you are about to make. By actually sitting, waiting and reflecting, you will get the answer for what it is that you need to know. Okay, so we'll go to the book and I will expand on these messages for you. So ground yourself. So this card has been selected for a reason. It's now vital for you to ground yourself in order to clear your head and stop the racing, frenetic, chaotic thoughts that are sending you in a million different directions. It's time to take a firm step back so you can think clearly again and achieve your full potential. You need to reconnect with the divine source, but to do so you have to ground and center yourself. Spend some time in the peace and tranquility of nature, whether that's in the countryside or at the beach, so you can be with yourself. Walk barefoot on Mother Earth when you can, or dig your hands deep into her soul by gardening. Take time to meditate, breathe and absorb the healing qualities of stillness and serenity. By grounding yourself, you're also aligning with your highest soul purpose, and yet you're still keeping both feet firmly on the ground. And that goes really well with this Take a Moment card, because if you're not grounded, you won't be able to listen to your soul or hear any inner guidance that you are receiving. Because if you are ungrounded and you, as the book says, you're in that frenetic, racing and chaotic thoughts, there's no way that you can make a decision about anything. Okay, so we'll go now to Take a Moment and see what that says for you. Spirit has given you this card to advise you to have patience. Trust and know that you'll receive the divine guidance that you truly need. Start by asking your inner guidance, should I proceed with this decision? Then ask yourself, how do I feel about this decision? And finally, if I make this decision, how will I feel about it in 3 months, 6 months, or a year from now? Remember that your inner guidance is part of you, so use all of yourself whenever you feel you need a little assistance or divine guidance. You don't always have to do it alone or relinquish your power to someone else when it comes to making decisions for yourself. Trust and have faith in the wisdom of your soul. It is and always will be your most valuable resource, one that's always there and waiting for you to ask for guidance to ensure the best outcome for you. Okay, can we have final messages please for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for January 2023? What are the messages that go with this card reading please? Final messages for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn please. Okay. Final messages please. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Receive. Your soul is yearning for a break. You've been working, hustling, striving, serving and giving so much. Now it's your turn to pause, find stillness and set the intention to receive. Open up to love and unlimited blessings. Allow your chalice to be full again. Express. Your voice wishes to reveal the truth within. Your body loves to move, liberated and wild. Your creative spark wants to be a fire. Your personality wants to live out loud. Express yourself fully without reservation, which ties in beautifully with your throat chakra and about being honest about what you are, who you are and what your beliefs are. Perfect card. And seasons. Just like wild nature, you are a seasonal creature. Honour what you're feeling, what your body is aching for, and how your whole being wishes to move gently through this phase. Sink into this period and allow yourself to be fully present and appreciative of your inner season. Okay, so they are your messages. I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you for listening. Okay, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Let's have a look and see what the message is for you for January 2023. So the air signs of Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. January 2023. What is the message that we have for you? Okay, so we have the third eye chakra. So the third eye chakra is about spiritual awareness. It's about our intuition and our insight. It's about psychic powers and about recognizing the gifts of clairvoyance, because obviously third eye is like seeing. It's about visualizing what it is that you want, what you see. It's about the expansion of your vision. Okay, so we will have a look and see which area within this third eye chakra is something that's relevant to you for this month. So let's have a look, please. Message for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius that is for the third eye chakra. What is the attribute of the third eye chakra that is most relevant to the air signs for January 2023? Can we please have the card, the message? Okay, thank you. So we actually have visualization, imagination, focus, experience and manifestation. So January is going to be important for you this month in your visualizing what it is that you wish to manifest, and to be able to manifest that visualization that you're doing. It's about concentrating and focusing expressly on the manifestation that you want to make. So that embracing your imagination and accepting, that your expanding vision of your manifestation, of your imagination, of your focus is expanding all of that to actually embrace your spiritual awareness. Okay, we'll go to the book and see how I can expand on this for you. So we have as we open to the perceptive powers of our third eye, we open to seeing and experiencing our world in a more holistic and expansive way. We are not bound by the physical limitation of what our current circumstances look like on the surface. Just as we must calm the waters of a pool in order to see beyond the surface, we must learn to calm our mind in order to access the deeper levels of ourself and the world with clarity. This card is an invitation to spend time in meditation and relaxation. Take time to become still so that you are centered and receptive, allowing awareness of subtle energies and wisdom in your third eye. From this space, you are able to see into and beyond this moment into the highest path for your soul. If you are uncertain which way to go or which path to follow, take time to open yourself to the gift of the inner vision of your third eye chakra. Pay attention to your dreams. Acknowledge what you sense in meditation. Note intuitive feelings. Read, reflect, daydream, ponder on your being. Take action based on the guidance and intuition that comes to you from your sixth sense. The essence of this card to accept yourself as an intuitive spiritual being and to expand your sense of seeing. Within the grace of your divine view, there are no questions or doubt, only calm, clarity, and infinite possibility. It is now time to embrace your divine life journey, allowing your inner light to guide your way. And visualization. Expand your view and therefore your experience of the possible. Visualization is one of the most powerful healing and creative tools available to us. It communicates to the universe what we are seeking and serves as a reflection point and beacon of guidance to know what we must do to achieve it. This card encourages you to include more visualization into your life right now. Amidst the fast pace of change and challenge in life, it can be very easy to get caught in reaction, never stopping to cultivate a clear vision of what we truly wish to create. But when we pause on the path, even for a moment, and take time to clarify our intention, we dramatically shift our ability to experience genuine fulfillment on the path, often beyond our wildest dreams. Our thoughts and feelings influence our actions and so then end up creating our reality. It is time now for you to take control and include more conscious visualization in your life. Consider different aspects of your existence, your vitality, your relationships, your finances, and practice seeing them not as they are now, but as you truly wish them to be. Visualize yourself in your desired situation as though it is already real. Feel how it feels to be there, what it looks and smells and tastes like. Write about it, draw it or make a collage. Start thinking and acting as if it has already come to fruition. The pictures we hold in our mind build feelings in our bodies and fuel our steps in the world. What is your very highest vision for your life? How do you see yourself living and working, serving and creating? Take time to cultivate this vision and to listen for any guidance that may come to support your steps in manifesting this into reality. The more you include visualization in your daily life, the more you will start thinking, feeling, acting and vibrating as if your desired result is already here. See and feel it clearly. Build the energy within and you will naturally align with your highest dreams, creating a fulfilling reality. Okay, can we have further messages please that go with this reading for, thank you, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius for January 2023. Well, that one flew out pretty quick, didn't it? So, is there another message please that goes with this reading for the air signs for January 2023? What message goes with this reading for them please? Okay. So we have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So when we incarnate here on this earth, in this lifetime, we actually do carry the ancestral knowledge and ancestral wisdom from previous lifetimes of our ancestors, obviously. And sometimes it is the knowledge that we carry within us from our ancestors that help to guide us along our path. It's about recognizing the signs and the signals that we receive to help us assimilate that wisdom that we already hold within us. It's to let us also know that we aren't alone and that our ancestors walk with us. Okay, and we have synchronicity. So are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Again, synchronicity are signs that are being sent from the spirit world to let you know that A, you're not alone, and to obviously guide you in certain directions, or to make you aware of something or a thought that you have at the time that synchronicity appears for you. Synchronicity can be numbers, it can be the same song that you hear on the radio over and over again. It could be that this, the same person keeps popping up at strange times. These are all synchronicities that are there to make you aware that whatever it is you may be thinking at the time is an important thought, or where you're going at a certain time and something happens. It's just all guidance from your spirit guides, your angels, so your ancestors. So yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see how I can expand on this for you. So with the Ancestral Wisdom card, this card is a reminder for you that you're not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from our help here from the spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well, and encourage you to learn from our past mistakes so you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of your gifts, talents and abilities from us, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviours and even our addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honour us as we so honour you. Move forward with our love and blessing. And synchronicity. Synchronicities are far more than just coincidences. You receive this card as confirmation that you've been experiencing some fascinating and distinctive synchronicities, and what's more, you may be getting even more of them. These blessings and signs of grace are not just mere coincidences, but are evidence that you are and always will be connected to spirit. When synchronicity appears in your life, it's usually a sign that you should look beyond the normal limitations of the physical and consider the spiritual meaning of what is or what's about to happen in your life. Synchronicity often puts certain people in your path or gives you a particular book. Equally, the same name may be repeated multiple times in a day, or a certain workshop or course keeps popping up. The more you notice and pay attention to these meaningful signs of grace, the easier it is for them to multiply and give you spiritual guidance. Synchronicity doesn't just happen. It's a sign for you to stop and take a deep look at the direction you're taking and the spiritual shift you're making or about to make. Welcome them and act accordingly, for Spirit is trying to guide and help you. Okay, can we have final messages, please? For Gemini, Libra and Aquarius for January 2023. What messages go along with this reading, please? What do they most need to hear for January 2023? Can we have final messages, please? For Gemini, Libra and Aquarius for January 2023, okay? messages, please. Okay, thank you. And okay. Right, we have, what do we have here? Bliss. Bliss is your soul's way of showing you that you're headed in the right direction. Effortlessly soften into deep personal joy. As you open up to and follow your bliss, you will notice how life blossoms. Do what makes you truly happy. There is no other way. Receive. Your soul is yearning for a break. You've been working, hustling, striving, serving and giving so much. Now it's your turn to pause, find stillness and set the intention to receive. Open up to love and unlimited blessings. Allow your chalice to be full again. And seasons. Just like wild nature, you are a seasonal creature. Honour what you're feeling, what your body is aching for, and how your whole being wishes to move gently through this phase. Sink into this period and allow yourself to be fully present and appreciative of your inner season. Okay, so they are your messages, and I hope there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you for listening.